The average person is a shallow, mouth-breathing, basic amoeba. They have no clue how to manage their time. They probably wake up first thing in the morning. Before doing anything else, they'll turn over, they'll be on their social media, they'll be scrolling through, checking their notifications. That's the first 15 minutes of the day to maybe half an hour, depending on who you are. That same person will probably end up being late for work. They didn't plan what food to take with them, so now they're buying shit junk food from the shop or having a takeaway for lunch. They struggle through their work day because they're stressed out. They don't meditate or have a practice in place to help keep them calm and relaxed or more focused. So they have a stressful day at work. They finish work because they're not feeling good. They don't want to do a good habit like going to the gym. So they'll go to the pub or the bar with their friends, have a few drinks before eventually getting home late to have dinner. Can't be bothered to cook a meal, so they throw something in the microwave and then they watch TV for 3 or 4 hours a night, intermittently checking their social media or having a doom scroll and watching short form content, and then they go to bed and they do it all again the next day. Maybe they even masturbate before bed, or maybe they even masturbate in the morning before they've even got up. This is the average person, the everyday person. Competition is so low. If you just put in the tiniest amount of effort, you could shit on most people just by showing up. You can outdo a majority of people. If you were to just wake up in the morning, not touch your dick, and meditate instead of going on your phone for the first half an hour of the day, you're already way above the sort of average percentile of people just by doing that. So imagine if you were to wake up and you pray and meditate before anything else. You look at your to-do list that you made the night before, so you can meticulously plan through your day. So we all have the same amount of time in a day, okay? A lot of people would say, oh, I'm too busy to do that. Oh, I work really hard in my job. Oh, I can't do that. Or my hours are a little bit all over the place at the moment. I've got no routine. It's a little bit hard. But we all have the same 24 hours in a day. It's just like people say, oh, I can't afford that. But if you break down your spending, you see, oh, you went to Costa yesterday, you spent £15 on coffees. You finished work, you went and bought a 10 bag or a 20 bag of weed with your boys, and you smoked that over the next couple of days. Oh, you went to the pub on Friday and Saturday, you spent £100 both nights. The money is always there. It's just a case of where you're putting it. You're putting it in all the wrong places, and it's the exact same thing with your time. So if you wanted to show up every day, you'd already be beating a majority of people. But how to work harder than 99% of people? It's not hard. It's really not hard. I'm going to tell you right now how to do it. You meticulously plan out your day, okay, every single day. And you have to learn to be productive. It's the main reason that you are not where you want to be in life is because you are not productive. What I was just saying about us all having the same amount of time in a day, you need to meticulously plan out your day. Or you need a way of tracking what you're doing, because we forget, right? We're very forgetful, and our minds go a million places every single day, And with short form content, your attention span is already terrible. So you need to find a way of tracking your time, okay? By the way, I'm Gavin. This is my self-improvement channel, L.F.G. If you got any value from this so far, or you want to follow along for more future content, click subscribe. I've got my paid community as well and other links in the description, so click on those if you're interested. How to work harder than 99% of people, okay? Wake up early every single day. It's currently, let me see the time. It's 4:30 a.m. okay? 4:30 a.m. and I'm up in the fucking pitch black making videos, talking to you guys, because this is something that I want to do. I want to grow my channel. I want to start, I've already started a supplement business to run alongside this channel, but this is something that I want to do. It's something that I want to work on, okay? If I sleep in till 6, 7, that is a lie-in for me. I've lost these few hours of the day where I could be doing something productive. Okay, so rule number one is fucking wake up early, okay? Because not many people do, out of choice. They might wake up and roll out of bed, have a quick cup of coffee and then go to work. I'm talking about rolling out of bed on purpose, okay? Set your alarm early. Go to bed at the same time every night. I go to bed at 9 o'clock. If you can, then do that. 99.9% of people, well, it's probably a little bit less actually. It's probably more like 80% of people aren't taking care of their body. Okay, they're eating shit food full of like BPAs and fucking plastics, processed, packaged, frozen shit food, microwave meals. If you were to get ahead of most people, you have to maintain your diet, you have to be healthy eating, you have to be counting your calories. If you were to get ahead of most people, you have to be going to the gym, you have to have a workout routine, okay? Your body is all you have in life, your body and your mind, okay? They can take your freedom away if you fucking break the law, but, you know, your mind and your body is all you really have. That's all you really have. If you're not taking the very best care of that, what are you doing? What are you fucking doing? So wake up at the same time, go to bed at the same time every day, have a good sleep routine, wake up early, improve your nutrition, take care of your physique. You have to treat yourself with the utmost care and respect and love, okay? The next thing you should do is find a way to track your habits and what you're doing. I've actually got a link for this in the description. If you join my community, you get all of these check sheets that I've made, so you can meticulously plan out your day. I know that it's not sexy, okay? It's not sexy being this meticulous. Yesterday, my brother phoned me up. It's my birthday coming up in the next 2 weeks, and he's like, "Oh, I've got tickets. I've got tickets for Rudimental." If you don't know who they are, they're like some sort of music act or whatever. They're quite popular. They're famous. Supposed to, you know, put on a good show or whatever. My brother's like, "I've got you tickets. We're going to London. We're going to go see them." I was like, I think I'm going to actually have to give it a miss. And he was fine with it. I was like, I had in my head I was just going to stay in this weekend and make YouTube videos all weekend. And I've got stuff that I want to add to the community to make it better. And he was cool with it. But then I got to work and I told a work colleague. And I told him what I was doing and what had happened. And he was like, "You are fucking sad. You're fucking sad." You know, if it's sad to stay in on a weekend and not go out or party and get fucked up so that you can work on your goal and your vision, then be sad, okay? Especially if you've been, you know, by society standards, an underachiever like myself. I was a drug addict for 24 years. Stay home and be fucking sad, okay? Do you think fucking Bill Gates got to where he is and built his company up by going out and getting, you know, by partying? No, like none of them. Any big name or entrepreneur you can think of, every single one of them made a sacrifice. That's how they got ahead of 99.9999% of people and their competition, by sacrificing and working hard. For some reason, you probably think you can fucking cheat the game. You can beat the game and cheat the system, you know? It will be different for you. Don't fucking kid yourself. You're going to have to work. You're going to have to work tirelessly on what it is that you want to do until you get it. There's no other way. I know people say, "Oh, work smarter and not harder." Do both. Okay? If I was to go out partying this weekend, I wouldn't be working hard or smart. So I decided that I shouldn't do it. This want to grow my YouTube channel and my new business is way bigger than my want to go and fucking dance and be around a load of degenerates. Who fucking cares? No disrespect to my brother, like I really appreciate the thought. I've got more important things to do. So just to recap, wake up early, go to sleep early, improve your nutrition, go to the gym, track your habits meticulously, plan out your day so that you know where all of your time is going, and then you can reevaluate. You could be like 5 a.m, wake up, pray, meditate, plan your day. 6 a.m, start executing that plan. Maybe it's go to the gym. 7 a.m, come home, work on your side business. From then, if you have a 9 to 5 job, go to work throughout the day where you can. I slope off through my work day and like make notes on my phone. I'm going to leave my 9 to 5 this year. I'm going to put this into the fucking universe right now. I'm going to be leaving my job very, very soon. Okay, but I use my time at work, my lunch breaks and my breaks, to like plan out videos, or I think of ideas for the community. I use every bit of time that I can as productively as possible. And since I've been doing this, everything's been moving so much faster. Maybe then you finish work, okay? You go to the gym, you come home, you make a nice meal. Forget about TV, forget about social media. Start working on your business, on your side hustle, or wherever it is that you want to be working on. Work all the way up until bedtime, okay? And then go to sleep and just do that on repeat. If you don't have to work yet, if you're out living at your parents' house, say, or you're on university dorms. I mean, it's very different if you're in university because you still have to study and stuff like that. But if you're in a situation where you're living at home, you will never get this opportunity again to knuckle down, double down on yourself and really go for something early. I'm going to make a video about this, but you will never get that opportunity again to be really fucking productive. So that's how I get ahead of 99.9% of people. Yeah, I hope you got some value from it. I'll see you in the next one.